Welcome, my friends, to another exciting recap and commentary of the mystery thriller Glass Onion. Get ready for a wild ride as we follow tech billionaire Miles Bron and his wealthy friends on their luxurious getaway to a private Greek island. But when murder strikes, Detective Benoit Blanc is hot on the case. So sit back, grab a drink, and let's dive into the juicy plot twists and turns of this murder mystery. Who did it? And why? It's time to find out. Welcome to Real Savant, where we bring you the latest in movie recaps and reviews, breaking down the film for you and providing insightful commentary. Join us as we delve into the world of cinema and elevate your movie watching experience. Don't forget to like and share our videos. As the world battled the pandemic, billionaire Miles Bron had a different kind of plan in mind. He invites his tech-savvy friends, a controversial fashion designer, a governor, and even a men's rights streamer, to join him on his private Greek island for a murder mystery game. And we're not talking about a friendly game of Clue, no sir. This is the real deal. But wait, it gets even more intriguing because who should arrive but the infamous detective Benoit Blanc? Add in Birdie's assistant, Duke's girlfriend, and Miles' friend, and you have all the ingredients for a murder mystery that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. The suspense is already palpable as Miles questions Blanc's sudden appearance, but eventually decides to let the detective stay. Little does Miles know, Blanc is always one step ahead, overhearing conversations and observing suspicious behavior. And just when you thought it couldn't get any more intense, Miles decides to up the ante by showing off the Mona Lisa, on loan from the Louvre no less. But as the guests marvel at the artwork, Miles drops a bomb about Alpha's latest project, Clear. It seems that not everyone is on board with the launch, with Lionel and Claire raising safety concerns. But hold on, folks, because this is just the beginning. The guests sit down for dinner, but who knows what other twists and turns the night will bring. Let's see if Detective Blanc can unravel the mystery before it's too late. And there you have it, folks. Detective Blanc has solved the pretend murder mystery in no time. But it seems like the real drama is just beginning. With tensions rising over Andy's presence, she suddenly leaves the room, and things quickly spiral out of control. In a shocking turn of events, Duke collapses and dies after drinking from Miles's glass. The group is in a panic, and their suspicions immediately fall on Andy. But wait, it gets even more intense. The power goes out, and everyone splits up in chaos, leaving Detective Blanc to piece together the clues. In a dramatic moment, Blanc finds Andy, but she's shot by an unseen assailant. Blanc gathers the remaining guests and announces that he's solved Andy's murder. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this mystery is far from over. It turns out that Andy actually died a week before the trip, and her death was ruled as a suicide. But her twin sister Helen wasn't so sure and hired Detective Blanc to get to the bottom of things. It seems that Andy had halted the development of Clear due to safety concerns, and Miles had her removed as CEO, with the support of their friends, who perjured themselves by testifying that Miles had single-handedly come up with the idea for Alpha. But Andy discovered the original napkin with her idea written out and sent a photo of the evidence to the group. Helen suspects that someone in the group killed Andy to avoid being discredited and to gain favor with Miles. And so with the news of Andy's death not yet public, Blanc proposed that Helen pose as Andy at Miles' party to help him investigate. This movie just keeps getting more and more intriguing. Whoa! This movie just keeps getting more and more intense. Helen is helping Blanc uncover the motives for each member of the group to protect Miles from Andy. It seems like Lionel and Claire have already staked their reputations on Clear. Miles is financially rescuing Birdie from the fallout of employing child labor, and Duke is using whiskey to seduce Miles in exchange for a role at Alpha News. And the twists just keep coming. It turns out that all 4 other guests visited Andy's home on the day of her death. In order to search for Andy's napkin, Helen disrupts the party and goes to search the guest rooms. But when she is shot, Andy's journal in her jacket pocket stops the bullet. Blanc tells the other guests she was killed. creating an opportunity for her to finish the search in Miles' office. In a tense confrontation, Blanc forces Miles to confess to the crimes. Helen's letting out some serious anger as she shatters Miles' delicate glass sculptures into a million pieces. And it looks like the rest of Miles' friends are joining in on the cathartic destruction. It's about time someone stood up to Miles. The climax reaches its peak as Helen lights up a bonfire and hurls the infamous Clear into the flames, causing a boom that obliterates the glass onion completely. Blanc and Daryl watch from a safe distance, wide-eyed and speechless at the spectacle. Helen is exposing the Mona Lisa to the scorching fire. No, no, no! The Mona Lisa! That's a priceless piece of art! However, as the group realizes the destruction of the painting will expose the danger of Clear, they decide to do the right thing and testify against Miles for his criminal activities. Finally, justice will be served. As Helen and Blanc watch from the beach, the police boats arrive to apprehend Miles. And that's a wrap, folks! What a roller coaster of a ride Glass Onion turned out to be! Detective Blanc solved the murder of Andy and uncovered the motives of Miles and his wealthy friends. The twists and turns kept us on the edge of our seats, and the dramatic ending left us in shock. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Real Savant. Don't forget to like and comment on this video and let us know what you thought of the film. Did you guess the murderer? Did you see the twists coming? We want to hear from you. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to never miss an episode of Real Savant, where we bring you the latest in movie recaps and reviews, breaking down the film for you and providing insightful commentary. Elevate your movie watching experience with us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.